gotta say, Amin, you were assuming that we'd all have the same list, and I do not think that is going to be the case.
I damn near ran out of room.
Yeah, this is
for just all the options.
Deep list.
Yeah.
I found myself, this is the most I've ever like gone through the list of movies and been like, no. I skipped a lot. I feel like I have on my list, I have 3, unless you got, or maybe even 4 to be honest, unless you guys are just like, oh, I'm going to zag. I got like 3 or 4 super obvious ones. And then I
think I have 2 that I would expect at least Amin to have. Yeah. 1 I would expect Mayes to have, and the rest I don't think so. I was surprised. Not surprised. I was surprised
I'm
at
not
how
locked into
diverse.
my list either.
What? You're gonna change it? We're gonna do one of those things where you pick it but don't pick it.
I might. Depends on how I feel, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Depends how much I want to piss you off.
Regular
amount or
it's
a venti?
One. I don't have this like regular amount of being mad. I'm a happy person. I enjoy lots of things. I get along with just about everybody that I choose to interact with.
True.
That I choose to interact with.
That you choose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People choose to interact with me and I don't choose back. That's a different story. That's not me.
They chose. I didn't choose back.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like a Statham. They chose me. I didn't choose back.
I choose them back.
People will figure out why we're doing that voice in about 3 years.
I'm usually pretty good with the timeline.
Good old brain right scramblies.
Yeah.
For this little top 5 wenches episode.
How about we got some runway here, right? We've got. Oh no, runway I guess not as much as I thought. We're only 3 ahead. We're only 3 ahead.
Yeah, but we were 3 ahead, and we'll be 4 ahead shortly.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Spoiler. We gotta get these Hall of Fames in. I'm telling you, I'm running out of room here. Maybe I'll just write them in here and start a new notebook.
There's the last name.
I mean, you said these Hall of Fames. That's
I can tell you which one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're actually gonna start with 2026.
Oh yes,
I would like
jump ahead and do a Hall of Fame.
I would like to
non-sequentially.
Mm-hmm.
We could do that. What's the harm?
Yeah, it's our Hall of Fame. We can do whatever we want.
We're almost done. We're
almost done.
No, we're not.
We're halfway through.
Yeah.
Are we?
I'm a half Hall of Fame figured out kind of guy.
Half Hall of Fame.
Jesus Christ.
I guess that's not going to give anything
Too
away.
much?
No, that's not going to give anything away.
No, it's fine. Like, it's just not going to land.
I'd let it for us.
It's just going to be psychosis. That's all.
That's all these people care about.
Believe it or not, I do this show for you guys. I really don't do it for the
listeners.
What?
Wow. Yeah, we're legitimately halfway through the Hall of Fames.
Halfway?
We're halfway. Wait, are we half? And halfway through the Hall of Fames.
This idea is just straight up bad. That algorithm is busted. It's among the worst ideas I've ever heard. Top 5, easily.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Amin's drunk this evening, y'all, but he's got 5. CT5.
Welcome to another edition of Cinephobe Top 5, a.k.a. CT5. This is the... Are you all right?
Whooshed and dinged.
Oh. You look like Denzel and Fallen. You're clutching your chest and shit.
That scared the shit out of me.
Luke,
I'm not going to say what. I thought there were things buzzing around my head.
Oh. Okay, now you're getting too close. Cinephobe Top 5.
The StreamYard ducks flying around.
AKA CT5. This is the companion podcast to the top 10 in the world TV and film review podcast, Cinephobe. What's Cinephobe? That's the podcast where we watch movies that are rated poorly on Rotten Tomatoes and we try to ascertain whether they're accurately poorly rated or maybe they get in a fair shade. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to go through the list, pick a movie that you've already seen. because then you'll be familiar with it. Listen to that episode. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll be confused by some things. Go back and listen to the glossary episode. That's where we define many of the terms that we use a lot on Cinephobe. And then what you're going to start to find is as you listen to more episodes, you're going to see some patterns emerge that we like to rank things in a top 5 list, aka CT5. So prior episodes we've done have been movies we wish qualified, CT5 resumes. We've also done CT5 movie crossovers. But this week, we are focusing on the manly art of wenching, CT5 Wenchers. A category that I will, full disclosure, I was not confident, and probably still am not really confident, is going to give us a very diverse episode. But the boys over here tell me that it's taken care of, so I trust them. We'll go, Zach goes first, I'll go second, Mayes will go third. We'll give you our top 5s, and then 2 outside looking ins or OLIs. So, Zach, what is your first OLI?
Hold on. I'm in the process of changing my list significantly.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just decided.
Yeah.
No,
Go ahead, Mayes.
Oh. Analog style, too? That's got to be a lot of work.
What is that? What is this dickish? Oh. I was about to ask your opinion on something very important that Amin and I were debating this morning, but no longer.
No?
No longer. No.
We don't want to know the way in on
shitty
this?
attitude that he just had. I don't want to bring him into a fun conversation. We're going to podcast instead.
Podcast is serious. It's about trench warfare.
All right.
No fun to be had at all.
I'd love to do a movie like crossover.
I'm joking.
I'd love to do a movie like crossover, but about podcasting instead of street ball.
Ooh.
Podcastbets.com?
Podcastbets.com. For your podcast studios lined with barrel trash fires.
All right. You know what? I
And
can put a couple
dancers
in
and
here.
the
I gotta disconnect that.
Not sure
smoke
how
alarm.
they run a generator in here for this venue, but it works.
This is not like NPR.
No. No, it is not.
All right. OLI?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get to see a lot of the wenching, but I think his bona fides are pretty legitimate. And, you know, you may not like him. You may not like his methods. You may think he's going to get in trouble for his methods. But what are they going to arrest him for? Being awesome? It's lupus.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Cutting room floor.
Yeah.
Cutting room floor.
That's a good shout. I looked at the breakup and I was like,
Oh, he's wenching, man.
no, but then I forgot about lupus.
Yeah. No, I had lupus on there, and I said, I mean, part of wenching is you have to be okay with failure.
Right.
He is okay with it.
And as he's being rejected, he's like, oh my God, the pink is gorgeous.
Yeah. Like he's got a great attitude about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's also putting in the hours.
For sure. They
That
know
dude-
him there.
That dude is a regular. That
Yeah.
dude is logging
He's not
time
even-
in the club.
He's not even greasing palms, man. He's just walking right in.
And Vince, who's been in a relationship for quite a while, is like, I cannot hang with this lifestyle. This wenching is
he's not a
for me.
wencher at all.
No.
I mean, OLI, number 1.
This one's really straightforward. I feel like you guys probably have it on your list. Didn't want to get too cute with it. It's Pootie Tang.
Didn't he run him down?
Pootie Tang, surrounded by beautiful women all the time. Pootie Tang literally had this woman eating milk out of a saucer outside of his thing.
I guess I didn't feel like he was wenching, though. I feel like he's got it.
Grown
Right.
women.
I feel like women would like
I
him to
hate you.
wench. I didn't feel like he was wenching, though, so I didn't write him down, but maybe.
He made that woman come by just saying, sign your pity on the runny kind.
He's got the woman drinking milk outside of his apartment. Amin picking Pootie Tang here confirms that I need to structurally reorganize my entire list. So thank you for that.
Whoa.
I agree that he's a wencher. I just because you're not putting in the same type of hours and effort as lupus does not mean that you're not wenching.
But I just felt like he wasn't after sleeping with these women.
He absolutely. What are you talking about? He absolutely slept with these women.
I don't know. I think he just had
ate the milk one. He didn't. But all the other ones, like that when he was a kid, that grown woman that was crying and throwing his shit out the window.
That's rape.
He had a special effect on people, especially the ladies, not girls.
Yes, I think
grown ass women.
I think he had charisma for sure. I think women wanted him. I don't think he was applying that to sleep with women. I think he was actually pretty abstinent. But I might be wrong.
Okay. My first OLI, when we first meet this character, they are going through what that mouth do letters they have received from people all over the world, and also receiving horny voicemails. Okay? And then a bunch of crazy shit happens in the movie, and they pull a member of another species. It's Howard the Duck.
That's a good
wenching.
call. I didn't even think of Howard the Duck. That's a great call.
I didn't know whether it was just her though, or was he getting other ones?
He was getting ducks.
He was fucking ducks all the time.
And then once he comes to Earth, it's pretty much him and Leah Thompson.
Yeah.
But he's got the photo in his wallet of him with the 2 ducks at the beach. This dude is active.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's a great call. My other OLI. I'm not saying I approve of his methods. I think he does some awful stuff that he should even be in jail for.
This is not edited.
But I cannot deny that Spike from My Boss's Daughter was a great wencher.
No, he just had the one.
Was he?
No, he didn't just have the one. He was going all around. She knew he was cheating on him, like all that stuff. They met a week ago, and she's already like, yeah, that's my guy. He got her fired from work. He was wenching so hard. Dude, Spike was a wencher, and don't you dare question how big his manhood is. He'll whip it out. That's wenching, man.
That's wenching?
That's wenching.
Okay. I mean,
you're willing to put it out there. You're wenching, man.
You're speculating a little bit, but I can't fault you.
Not speculating. I'm going off the evidence we have.
Yeah, and then you're speculating that he's carrying that forward.
Just to say.
Neither of us. That's why you're speculating.
I'm shocked you guys are questioning Spike.
No, because I just feel like there's not enough evidence. There's not enough evidence.
Insane.
My other OLI, part of wenching is an unwavering confidence.
Mm-hmm.
And within that, as we talked about with lupus, a comfort with failure. You've got to be accustomed to it. This is a numbers game. So the combination of accustomed to failure, comfortable with failure, and also unwavering confidence through that. It's from Can't Hardly Wait. Kenny. Hey, yo, Kareem, baby, what's up?
I don't think he's wenching, man. Yeah, I'm going to push back. I'm going to push back. Yo. He's a bad wencher.
He's wenching.
He's a bad wencher, though.
He's wenching. He's got all the building blocks for wenching once he gets to college.
The best he could do was old redhead over there. Yeah.
92%, yo.
You know what?
He even mentions he's like, what's the line? It ends with, "Cause I don't, yo." But it's like they're expecting me to like know how to do this, and I don't.
Yeah.
And then once he finally gets the opportunity, he's got all the equipment, but he has no skills in the closing department. I like the pick. I think it's a good OLI pick because I think he is putting in the effort.
For sure. I just think he's bad at it.
I think that once he gets a little bit of traction, a little bit of momentum, he's gonna be doing well for himself.
He's gonna clean up. But
he got into a relationship with her.
We have to add to the soundboard. Hey, yo, Kareem, baby, what's up?
Yeah, big approve on that.
And
Yes.
The Kenny Fisher package.
Yes.
Zach, I don't know if you noticed in the middle of us doing radio, I laughed. And it was because
I did notice. Yeah, of course I noticed.
Yeah, I struggled with Can't Hardly Wait, and I just don't feel like you can be wenching in high school.
You can't, but
it's tough. It's tough, yeah.
But I'm projecting like a future.
That's a like developmental draft pick. All right. My other OLI, not a prolific wencher in the movie. But one great wenching, one outside the box approach gets him on this list because Taylor Kitsch pulls Brooklyn Decker by stealing a chicken burrito and getting tased in Battleship.
That's
a good call.
I thought of him and I was like, we didn't see him wench. We just saw him with one woman.
That's right. But if it's Brooklyn Decker,
so you're giving points for difficulty.
I'm just saying
degree of difficulty is what you're saying.
Like the high value asset. Like if you get one wench, that's the only wench you want to have for the rest of your life.
This is like
that's big time wenching. That's big time wenching.
That's the trophy fish.
So this is the scene in The Wood where they have the bet who's going to get the most numbers.
Yeah,
and Big Mike only gets one, but it's Alicia, and because it's Alicia, they're like, this counts more than all the numbers that we have combined. Yeah, all right, a lot.
And that's why he's OLI. You know, he's not out here on these streets, but he did it. He did it one time, and who knows what he was doing before that.
Zach, you're number 5.
I mean, you talked about the unwavering confidence of a wencher, right? And someone who just carries themselves in a certain way. And this person is about as confident as it gets, knows who this person is not afraid to admit it. It's Demi Moore in Disclosure. That's right. Women can be wenchers too.
Yeah, I had her on my cutting room floor also. Just I could not. Even though I suspected that she had a track record, like I couldn't be sure that she did, and I was like, if it was only Michael Douglas, that's like fish in a barrel.
She clearly has a track record, man. You don't act like that and not have a track record.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And she even admits like she's confident.
No, I like it. I like that pick. My number 5.
I'm wondering if her power dynamic is that.
Oh, is it wenching?
Is leveraging your power over somebody wenching as much?
Is the implication basically? Are you wenching if the implication is playing a part? I
agree that she's got the get after it attitude. Like she wants to wench, but I just wonder if her practices, and 5 feels like an appropriate.
I'll be honest with you. If I had a boss that was hot like that, who was hitting on me, it wouldn't be the power dynamic that would make me fuck her. Like, the power dynamic is a positive, but like,
plus,
she's wenching.
She's probably having success outside of work as well.
Absolutely.
Whatever she wants.
Walk into a bar.
Whatever she wants. What? Having success outside of work.
Zach looks like Ed that first time he sees Matt LeBlanc pitching outside. Rubbing his eyes like, oh.
He is ready to hop out the window and jump on the swing.
Number 5. Number 5. This one, look, I don't know if he's been wenching, but he certainly speaks with the confidence and the alleged know-how and knowledge of someone who's been wenching. It's Mystery Line from Zookeeper.
Cutting room floor. Cutting room floor. I thought I would have him too low, so I laid out. But yes, absolutely.
He portrayed that he knew what he was talking about. Whether he actually did or not, I don't know.
Yeah, that's tough. He's in a zoo. So it's kind of
hard
a
to prove.
limited dating pool.
Right.
Hard to
It
prove.
seems like Mystery Lion just
I think
has
he's
a
a
library
retired
card.
He's a retired wencher. You know, because now he's like enclosed with this other
Settle
lion.
down, yeah.
Yeah. But he was a wencher in his day.
I don't know. I think he's just on message boards. Reading. He talks a big game.
You think he's an incel lion?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Interesting.
He's an involuntary
He's an
captive.
Andrew Tate. He's an Andrew Tate type of lion there, yeah.
Because remind me, enlighten me that I would have Zookeeper memorized. Does Paul Blart use his tactics?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
Oh no, he does.
He tries. He
Yeah,
tries.
he tries to neg her slightly, and then like it gives
What?
up.
Oh, you can
Neg
say.
her. Yeah.
But that's fault goes to the
Yo,
operator
Zach-
error there.
Zach the other day on fucking Here's the Science.
What did I do?
So, Mace, we have a grade that we give at the end of at the end of like the intro and the stress test. We see how mad Tapper got.
Yeah.
It's a Tapper anger grade or the tag score. But in this particular episode, he didn't really get angry. He was more just kind of like, I'm not even gonna say it because if I say it, then it'll be too easy to put two and two together. He was real kind of like perturbed. Okay, yeah, there's the word.
There's last name.
So Zach said, should we call it?
I said something like frustration / anger grade. What's wrong with that?
Oh my God. Major number 5.
My number 5, this dude, kind of similar to Pootie Tang, has a sort of effortless effect on people. He's very charming. He's very confident. He's also pretty famous. And he's casual about sex almost to a fault. So in terms of wenching, it's not necessarily like this dude is grinding it out, but he's very successful. It's Zohan.
Yeah, for sure.
Cutting room floor.
Equal opportunity wencher.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. 0 standards.
0.
It really is amazing when you look at it. It's like, I can bang the hottest woman in Tel Aviv and an old grandma in Queens. And it's just like, yeah,
And
what's the difference?
And he's giving advice to, is it
to
Nick Swartzen?
Yeah.
So like he's trying to impart his wisdom a little bit, like, and his wisdom is essentially be yourself, be confident, relax, have fun. You know, that's not going to work for most people. Some people might need to go the Mystery Lion approach. Different teacher.
You got to treat them real bad.
Different.
Zach, you're number 4.
Okay. He probably would have been higher on my list, but he kind of falls apart there because of one woman. He's unable to use his methods the way that was working for him when he was in a different country. But you're telling me the white opium king of Southeast Asia was not wenching?
No, they were there.
Baldwin Shadow. He was a wencher.
We saw them in the palace, just hanging out.
Just chilling.
Were they there for the opium, though? That's the only question I ask.
Look, however you get the methods to... right? Like he's... No. He's wenching. No, one, you have... Like, you don't become an opium king without being able to wench.
Okay, now you got me back now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta
Well,
be a great wencher.
You gotta team that up with he's a millionaire playboy living in New York.
Yeah, when he comes back, like that's how he is, and it's just the one woman who can like read his thoughts, or I can't remember the fuck she could do.
Yeah. I dipped my toes back into that movie to see what was going on there, and he does say he's psychically very well endowed. That is one of the lines that he
right.
drops. Yeah, we don't. He like that woman walks in. He's like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
hello."
She was his kryptonite,
but yeah, and if that was like a Batman longer running serial, I'm sure there were quite a few wenches who,
for sure. Oh my god,
were in the shadows way.
I mean, you're number 4.
My number 4. This was actually the first name I wrote down, but then as I kept writing names, it went lower and lower and ended up at 4. Quintessential wencher. Very successful with all types of different women. Charming, confident, good looking, great career, awesome house where he lives. He's so good at wenching that he wrote a manual for his boys to follow in order for them to learn how to wench. Only one rule in the manual, though. It's Bill Bellamy in How to Be a Player.
Cutting room floor. I didn't feel like. No, he is wenching, but I guess his lack of explaining rules for wenching kept him off my list. Because I thought that's what it was going to be about. Is he's going to let us know how to wench, and he just doesn't. He doesn't share it.
I think that's letting your personal feelings cloud the results.
Claude?
Yeah.
Cloud.
Uh-oh.
It has been a little bit tough noogies for me.
That was his friends in that movie.
Like, I think the prequel to How to Be a Player, where he meets all these women and we see him, as opposed to being established as I already have all these women
at all these Def Jam events.
No, I think it's belongs on a list. Wasn't on my list. Like I said, I've found a lot of depth in this category.
Yeah, cutting room floor for me. But yeah, a good call.
My number 4, as far as we know, this dude is running the same scam over and over again. And it's working. It's working like crazy. He's probably got other elements to his repertoire that he's incorporating, but we know that this one's working for sure. He's got a problem with pussy. He always has. He's always gonna. It's James from Showgirls.
Cutting room floor. I couldn't remember his name. I didn't look it up, so I just wrote problem with pussy. Showgirls.
Yeah. Well, problem with pussy, problem with wenching. You know, you can't quit it. But his game is, oh, you think you can dance? I'll teach you how to dance.
Yep.
Come to my place for some dance lessons.
That's right.
Bang. Done.
Don't need a whole lot.
You can dance. You live in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
You're wenching.
Done and done. Yeah, that's a good call. My number 3. I didn't know how. I hope I don't get too much pushback on this. I didn't know how to differentiate one character from the next.
The wolves from A Million Ways to Die in the West. I didn't see them wench, but I'm willing to hear it.
Was the mayor a woman?
And by the way, listeners, Ed, not on my list. Spoiler alert, so you can stop that. So I just put for my number 3, literally everybody in Samurai Cop.
Yeah, I thought about that.
I thought about Samurai Cop.
Everybody in the movie is wenching.
What is the wenching that actually takes place?
I don't know, but I know it's happening. I know it's happening.
It's
I was going to give it to the lion.
Wait, hold on. I got to take this call real quick. Hold on. You go.
Number 3.
Well, hold on, real quick about Samurai Cop. I thought about the date they had. The like, they go to a beach house and they're like eating weird food and they're going in the pool and they're going down by the ocean and then they're making out. I'm like, but that's not wenching. That's just fucking weird.
Yeah,
it's just weird, bizarre romance. You're number 3. I mean,
I couldn't remember. I just remembered the scene at the doctor's office.
The nurse aggressively hitting on him. Also, there's like with the partner, there's some shit going on.
Yeah. So my number 3, again, there's no question this guy is a world-class wencher. And when I say world-class, he's traveled the world. He's not only bedded so many different types of women, He's developed all sorts of strategies and techniques and routines, just like Bill Bellamy. It's Coakley from Hall Pass.
Yeah.
I knew I'd have him too low. Cutting room floor. Coakley's the Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he's a guy that comes up just about every CT5.
Yep.
So he's certified, no doubt about
it. Great job.
Yeah.
Great wencher.
Not great. Not CT5 worst with your sister.
Oh yeah, no, he's
the number two dangerous knights.
Yeah,
he's my number 4 dangerous knights. Amin had him as number 4 shapeshift. Amin had him as number 4 scientist.
I don't remember shapeshifters at all.
And now number 3 wencher. So yeah, he's putting up numbers on the resume.
Yeah,
my number 3. I think probably in terms of volume, this guy is the number 1 wencher in CT5 history. Hundreds of women, hundreds of flings. He slept with twins. He slept with flight attendants. He's a famous photographer. Mm-hmm. We see him break up with 3 women at the same time on a conference call. It is Matthew McConaughey in Ghosts of Girlfriends Past.
Mm-hmm. Cutting room floor. I didn't even know why I put him on. I was like, I just didn't want to do it.
He's not. Well, I mean, he does do some like pickup artist type shit as well.
He's absolutely, yeah. Well, that's.
But he's built it up so much to this point that his business is basically, I take pictures of hot women and they want to sleep with me.
Yep. Zach, you're number 2.
I'm going to push back on what you just said, Maze.
Oh, you got a more voluminous wencher?
I think this person, way higher volume. Okay. Way higher volume than Matthew McConaughey. You know why? Because in her mind, she's got all these dicks that she's collected over the years. Oh. She's dusting them off. Why are they dusty? Jennifer Aniston. All the bosses too. I think the volume's through the roof.
Yeah.
Trying to flip another gay guy.
She's adding a degree of difficulty to hers.
Yeah.
That's how much she's wenched. Yeah.
That's a great call.
She's definitely wenching. That was the change I made to my list as we were starting. I said, no, she's got to be there and she's got to be 2. She was cutting room floor
not on
before.
The list before? Oh,
she was cutting room floor. And I was like, you know what? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sex addiction. How does that play into wenching?
Quite well, apparently.
It's like steroids.
Well,
yeah.
Well, Maze, that leads right into my number 2, which was your number 4. It's James from Showgirls.
Oh.
When you're wenching so much that it's like, I don't even want to wench.
But I can't help myself.
I'm addicted. I got a problem with pussy. Mm-hmm. There's just so much.
Incurable.
Yeah. Case of wenching. My man James.
This is going to take me out eventually. My wenching.
Yeah.
This is not good for me.
Especially that time. Still rampant.
God. 95. Scary times.
Scary indeed.
Well, although we did say on Time Cop that 95 would be the year we want to go back to.
I'm not above taking risks. Did Amin get his fanfare there? I don't think he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I hit it.
It was just.
Do you want it again?
No, I'm not.
How about this one?
We got to break down the script right.
I knew that was coming. I knew the shitty
I'll
look
give you
on
this
your
one
face.
to make you feel better.
Where is Ed the champ?
Okay. They're not on my list.
That's
not
the
on my
listeners,
list. Not on my list. Yeah.
Where is he? All right, my number 2. I feel like we don't talk about this guy enough anymore. I don't feel like we give him enough credit for all the hard work he's put in, all the wenching he's done, all the dirty macking he's done, the threat he is to you if you're with your lady in public and you see this guy around. Hide your kids, hide your wife. It's Hoagie. From Jaws the Revenge.
Hoagie, that's
forgot about Hoagie, man.
I forgot about Hoagie because I got to Jaws the Revenge and I thought,
kept thinking about the shark.
No. Oh.
I kept thinking about the shark. It's like, is it shark wenching?
I was like, and the husband definitely isn't because she's throwing it at him. And
a
he's
drug trafficking coxman with the plane?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a coxman,
in the Bahamas?
That's a
yeah.
With that accent. Add that accent too.
Oh my God. Yeah. No, Hoagie was cleaning up. That's a great call. I can't believe I forgot him.
Plus, you know that he's lived a life before this Bahama section.
Yeah, this is him slowing down.
This is
a life riddled with penicillin.
Riddled.
Absolutely.
He was so glad when they invented it. That's how old he is. How long he's been watching.
Oh, thank God.
Game changer.
Zach, you're number one.
All right. You guys are going to push back, but I saw all I needed to see. Mm-hmm. This dude is the best wencher in Cinephobe history. Mm-hmm. I don't care that we saw him much later in his life, much like Hoagie. Mm-hmm. I can tell, even though we didn't see him close the deal. You tell me that hang-dong face of Walter Matthau isn't the top wencher? Come on.
I'm just going to write hang dog face.
Come on. Walter Matthau had it.
Yeah. He's still getting the reps in.
Yeah. Still getting the reps in. He had it. That dude, I mean, he started, who was the crossing guard? Or not crossing guard, the policewoman at the game.
Yeah.
Conchita. I don't want to guess. I don't want
oh. Why'd you know that?
Why did I know that?
I didn't want to say it. I do it though. It sounds racist as a guess, but it's yeah. Walter Matthau had it, man.
He's very versatile, and he's interested,
and he's got a one-liner for everything.
Everything, yeah.
Doesn't matter what you say. He's
quick
the
of
quickest.
Mind.
Yeah,
and you got to have a quick wit.
He's definitely also not going to be discouraged by failure.
No, he doesn't even feel failure.
Slightest.
Oh my God.
That's a great shout. He was on my cutting room floor for sure.
My number one. Okay, so almost everyone I've named are people with a resume of wenching, right? But sometimes in the draft, there are people with incredible resumes, accomplished this, did that. But sometimes there's someone in the draft that you just know this is a can't miss prospect, right? In the same way, in 2003, Luke Jackson and, so-and-so and Carmelo Anthony won a national championship, whatever. But like
Luke Jackson was the first name.
Yeah, LeBron.
And then so-and-so was next after that.
So-and-so and then Carmelo.
LeBron James, as a high school junior, a year earlier, there were GMs that saying like, I would trade anybody in the league to take him right now.
Yeah, there's only one wencher on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
That's right.
So this guy hasn't done a single wench in his life, but it's because he's still not in the league yet. He is the number one prospect. He has all the tools to be a world-class wencher. It's JP from Angels in the Outfield.
Oh!
Not now. I'm just taking him for when he goes pro. World-class manipulator. World-class. That's the number one ingredient to wenching. You got to be able to manipulate.
Oh, my God.
I'm not saying right now. Why are you guys doing this? Why are you guys making it weird?
We didn't make it weird. I promise you.
No, you're making it weird. You're making it seem like I'm saying, he should out here wench right now. No, I'm saying, that's a prospect. By the time he gets to the league, he'll be an all-star. Does that mean he's in the league right now? He's an all-star right now? No. I don't like this. I don't like the reactions. I'm not feeling very
I don't like the pick.
You'll see.
Try to recover.
I don't want to see. No, don't say you'll see. I don't want to see.
My number one.
Huh.
What was that noise?
I'm trying to do a Charlton Heston.
My number one.
Wait, did you hear? Have you listened to the order part two?
I haven't finished it.
Oh shit! Okay, I don't want to ruin it. But he Mayes works in the Heston sound in a brilliant way at one point.
My number one, every once in a while, I like to step out of fiction and into reality with some of these CT5s.
Switch sides?
Top Wencher, Cinephobe history. Michael Douglas.
In what?
Life.
He did get throat cancer.
Well, yes, there's the accolade of getting throat cancer from too much oral sex. That's, put that on a Hall of Fame banner somewhere.
I thought you were going to say put that on a t-shirt.
Please don't. But the most, there's something about his sexuality in Hollywood that I still don't understand. I'll never understand. From 84 to 94, he was the sexiest man on the planet. I'm not talking about People magazine putting Nick Nolte on the cover, which also could have been on the cutting room floor. But I'm talking about you were trying to cast a movie where there's an unhealthy obsession with a man by a woman in Fatal Attraction, or Basic Instinct, which is Sharon Stone, the hottest woman in the world. Who's the guy that we're going to put next to Sharon Stone? It's always Michael Douglas. It never made sense. Then in real life, he lands Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yep.
And then the two characters he's played in Cinephobe history. Disclosure, that dude's not wenching super hard. He's, married. Family man. But Ghost of Girlfriend's Past, they bring him in
I forgot.
as the master wencher who taught McConaughey everything he knows.
That's right.
So, yeah, Michael Douglas, man.
All right, Mays, give us a recap of everyone's top 5.
Zach had Demi Moore from Disclosure, Alex Baldwin, a.k.a. the White Poppy, The Shadow, from The Shadow, everybody in Samurai Cop, Jennifer Aniston in Horrible Bosses 2, and the Hang Dong Face from Odd Couple 2. Amin had Mystery Lion from Zookeeper, Bill Bellamy from How to Be a Player, Coakley from Hall Pass, James from Showgirls, and JP from Angels in the Outfield.
The child, the youngest child.
Do that. Don't do that.
Child.
Don't do that.
You don't do that.
I had Zohan, James from Showgirls, Matthew McConaughey from Ghost of Girlfriend's Past, Michael Caine as Hoagie.
God, that's such a good call.
And Michael Douglas.
You notice I had the oldest person and Amin had the youngest person.
Nice disembodied ope there. Where would Mike from?
Oh my God! She is gorgeous.
Where would Mike from the Chair Company slot in?
He wouldn't.
He wouldn't?
That's a different list. CT5 would be Wenchers.
Oh, so you're saying he'd be on the cutting room floor then?
No.
Yeah.
I think he would be on CT5 would be Wenchers.
Well, Amin has to check how many children he can put on that list first before he...
Look, I don't appreciate this at all. It's not funny, and it's not amusing.
Your serious voice is real dumb.
Guys, I'm being real serious right now. So
being serious right now.
Guys.
Being real serious right now, guys. I don't like this.
Guys. We're done. Thanks a lot, guys.
No. We got the cutting room floor, Amin.
Oh, shit.
Which you can, if you're watching us on YouTube, stick right here. It's coming up next. But if you're listening to this audio medium, you got to be a Patreon member. Patreon.com/countthedings. You get all the cutting room floors for all of our CT5 lists and a lot more.
To the guy last time on CT5 Business who said, Where's Brad Wesley? How come none of you guys had Brad Wesley? Why didn't you talk about Brad Wesley? You didn't listen to the cutting room floor.
Yeah, you only get that. Patreon.com/countthedings. Cutting room floor. This was more of a guess based on his energy and just where they live and who he has fathered as a son. But Ryan's dad in Never Back Down felt like a wencher.
You know what's funny? I had Amistad from Never Back Down.
Yeah,
because it's like, you're throwing dental dams. That means
he didn't
you've been
throw
wenching.
dental dam. He didn't hit on one person in that movie.
That was going to be my joke as well. Is if you got moms throwing dental dams at you, you're doing something right. So same note too, Amin.
Thank you.
Jerry Stiller, Heartbreak Kid.
Absolutely, yeah. Also on my cutting room floor.
obsession with pussy crushing counting.
I had Ben Stiller because even though he doesn't present as a wencher, this dude got Million Ackerman, fucking whatever, Moynihan, and then at the end of the movie he got Eva Mendes, right? Was it Eva Mendes or what was the
Eva Longoria?
Eva Longoria. Oh. So I'm like, I'm not trying to wench, but that motherfucker wenching.
Yeah, he's wenching for sure.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
He's definitely not going about it.
Jerry Stiller's definitely a wencher, though.
Yes,
Jerry's intentional. And he's disappointing Jerry Stiller.
Yeah,
with his lack of wenching.
J-Lo, Geely, she was wenching that woman.
She was wenching. She was wenching Affleck too. To be honest with you,
she was.
You know who's not a wencher? Affleck.
Yeah, no. Suckmydick.com.
Thought about
he gets
it,
her, but he gets J-Lo.
I feel like she got him. He kind of is one in reindeer games. If you're gonna assume someone else's identity,
yeah,
and
bang it,
there's some kind of wenching there. Yeah,
okay.
I didn't feel confident in it, but I thought about it.
I got a category of people who I'm gonna assume are wenching, but maybe these women all break or work for them. So I got Swordfish Gabriel.
Yeah,
I thought about him. I didn't know what to do with that.
Arliss Lovelace in Wild Wild West.
Same.
Mr. Freeze in Batman and Robin.
No.
I've got Two-Face in Batman Forever. Because they just have women around, right?
He had two wenches.
Yeah, Two-Face, yeah.
And then
one for each face.
Phantom in You Don't Mess with the Zohan.
Oh, I thought you meant
Phantom.
I was like, Phantom is not a wencher.
Phantom is number one worst wencher.
Yeah.
I got to that part of the list and I was mad all over again.
I just thought, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Also, Half-Baked Samson.
Yeah.
And How High Mike Epps. All of these ones.
What about, if I can throw into that category, Craig T. Nelson? Action Jackson.
No, he was wenching.
Kind of, but he owned the club, right?
Sure, but he was wenching.
Okay.
They were in love with him.
I'm kind of surprised he wasn't on your list, to be honest. But, you had to make room for JP.
Yeah, I got knocked out.
I got real nervous just now because my handwriting wasn't so good for this.
Oh, boy.
You know, I don't have good things.
So for double impact, I wrote evil JCVD, but JCVD looks like a different word. So I need to...
Uh-oh! You think
that.
Alex? I think Chad is the wencher.
What?
He's running a successful business in LA where he's stretching out 10 women at a time, doing splits and
evil one
and shit.
Was such a wencher that the good one walks in and she's like, "Give me your hug."
Well, then they're both wenching. They're both wenching, man. I think they're both wenching. They do it different. You're telling me that JCVD is not like routinely cleaning up with his clientele while Uncle Frank does all the work in the accounting?
Uncle Frank, I think, ruins a lot of that situation.
He's in the back. He's going over the books.
You think he's not interrupting?
Zang. We all hate him. Had to be mentioned. Good luck, Chuck.
Didn't write him down just out of protest. Yeah. But you're right.
I mean, and the question is though, is like an article gets written about him.
Right.
So it's like, how much is he even doing at this point?
Right.
It's a weird magic trick, and
they're seeking him out. It's not wenching if they seek him out.
PR.
Right. Yeah.
He's not wenching.
Nick Cage in Mom and Dad. Remember the flashback to him and the T-Bird?
Oh yeah.
Tits out. Yeah.
I don't remember
that dude was wenching.
Nick Cage.
Yeah.
This is also in the category of do they work for him or not? I don't know. McCavity in Cats.
Ooh, he's not wenching. He's a detective.
He's not wenching. He's a detective.
What? I thought he was a crime boss, right? I don't know what that I don't know what that movie's about.
You want us to rewatch Cats?
No,
I like that we all have different jobs for him, though.
Yeah. I thought he was unhoused. Just like
maybe they're all true.
They're all unhoused. What are you talking about?
I know, but I thought like that was his job, was being unhoused and like causing mischief.
Dean Pimp from Teen Wolf 2 literally pimps out students to Todd.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I had to write that down. I don't know how much wenching that is.
I had Todd Howard, but only when he's a werewolf.
Yeah. Yep.
Our
Rick
guy,
Santoro? Snake Eyes?
Yeah. He's
wenching.
I think it goes above and beyond, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's a multi-hyphenate. This guy.
Are you guys for scuba?
Yeah.
I had to write him down.
I thought he was in your list. I thought
I
he was
didn't
going
know
to
if
be
he was
number
really
one.
wenching, though. I think he
wenching.
came about it honestly.
I think he's closer to
Wenching is not
Zohan
a
than anything.
dishonest. Yeah, he's out here fucking.
He's
Careful,
good
JP.
vibes. He's getting laid.
I thought for sure one of you guys would have this one. Luis Guzman in Waiting.
I did.
Rodimus.
Yeah.
Damn. I kept thinking about waiting, and I was like,
Yeah. I got him
Ryan
down.
Reynolds, but it's inappropriate, so I'm not going to write
Come
it down.
on, baby.
I forgot about Luis Guzman is definitely legit.
You mentioned you thought I was going to Babs earlier. Not Babs, but I did have her on my list. But also, I think Amanda Peet in Saving Silverman's a bit of a wencher.
I thought about it. But like, it's just highly unlikely that a woman of her talents would settle for Jason Biggs. Like he sucks. He sucks in that movie.
Fair.
He sucks in general. It's he must be loaded or something in some way that they're not explaining to justify what happened.
Big balls, yeah.
Hang dong.
No, his face is pretty normal.
This guy has come up before in grifting, and I think he's overcoming his skill set to outwench his class, Danny DeVito in Twins.
Oh, good call. Yeah.
Like considering what he's working with, he's wenching his ass off.
So
for sure.
I thought about it as like, is that just a woman fell in love with him? It's not wenching if like a woman falls in love with you.
But it can't be the only one.
But he was like sleeping with another one. Like
he's
like
rolling out of bed,
rolls out of the
beginning to shave
ceiling.
He's got the razor in his pocket. He's trimming up. Like,
see, I thought you were going. At first, I thought you were going with my next one on the list, Coughlin.
Coughlin for sure.
Yeah, Coughlin. I had him on my.
Coughlin, he's another CT5 repeat offender. But like fucking your best friend's girl just to prove a point, and then compare that with marrying a younger woman for money.
Ooh, CT5 repeat offenders.
CT5 Hall of Famers.
Yeah. I got two guys who were wenching mostly off camera: Jack Reacher and David Morse from The Good Son.
I was waiting for one of you to say David Morse from The Good Son.
So that's who I scratched off my list for Jennifer Aniston. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And you kept Spike on there.
Are you kidding me? He'll take it out. He'll take it out right now.
This dude not working hard for it. Trey the Pharaoh Ramsey, future sport.
Oh yeah.
Rich, successful athlete. Congrats.
I knew you guys weren't gonna like this, but I do think there is an art of wenching, not enough to be in the top 5 or the OLI. Thomas James Dolan bought her a house before they even kissed.
No, that's an art
of wenching.
This dude is not wenching.
Plus his famous line of like, "What's my favorite kind of wood? Mahogany."
His famous line.
Yeah.
From an episode coming out in 2027.
Yeah. That's gonna make a lot of sense in a few months.
Also, according to Amin's logic, you can't be honest and be a good wencher. That's not how it works.
You guys kept saying how dishonest he is.
He is dishonest.
He is.
He's got you there. When it is your duty to please that booty, you have to be good at wenching. It's Shaft.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's a big time wencher.
Also, Shame.
Yeah, Shame's a good wencher too.
Shame's a good wencher. Yeah.
What about Rolf?
No, absolutely. No, but Maurice, yes. Maurice is wenching.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I mixed them up. I thought. I mixed up the names.
I just thought of those little legs on the couch. Like, he ain't wenching shit.
No, he ain't wenching. I meant Maurice. Why did I think Rolf's name was Maurice?
He is with Bridget before and then lands Kate Beckinsale, so.
Yeah, maybe. No, but I meant Maurice.
Either way, I stayed away from it. Dalton and Wade and Roadhouse, these guys are just hot. They're not wenching.
They're just hot. I don't think they were wenching. They're just hot.
And they're wenching each other.
Al Pacino, Jack and Jill can smell horny across an ocean.
Oh,
good call. For wenching.
Yeah. That's him being Al Pacino, though, right? That's
Al Pacino could be a wencher.
It could be. It could just be Al Pacino then.
What about Denzel and Heart Condition?
I had it down like we needed more him alive context.
He's a lawyer who represents a lot of hookers. I don't.
But he
think that
also,
makes him-
but he also
how do you
owns a
meet
bowling
them?
alley.
And also that,
That's true.
yeah. And he's got a illegitimate child. Like he's doing stuff for sure.
Ricky Gervais, the invention of lying.
I thought about it. Yeah, thought about it.
You're basically the first person to wench as well.
He invented wenching in that world. Yeah,
Invention of wenching.
Now I don't think he's a good wencher, but I do think he's a wencher. Dan Brown.
He's not wenching. There's
Fuck Dan Brown, dude.
no chance.
He's
He could
wenching.
literally
He's
be
trying
standing-
to. He's trying
He
to.
could literally
He's
be
trying
standing
to.
at the airport bookstore next to a display of just his books, and he still couldn't pull.
Got to the Da Vinci Code on the rundown. Couldn't skip over that fast enough. No one in there is getting wenching. Let me know how you guys feel about this. We know he's got the ability, and we know that he's got the desire. Mr. Fantastic.
Thought about him for sure.
Like this dude,
I think
desperately does not want to get married.
No, but I think he just didn't want to get married. I don't think it was
More than he
due
wants
to
to
wenching.
wench.
Yeah,
Right. Yes.
yeah. It wasn't wenching.
But given his skill set, if he was
Absolutely.
single,
Absolutely.
and maybe Johnny Storm, I was about to call him Johnny Blaze again. You know, they went out together, Lupus style.
Yeah.
Suddenly, you've got a real dynamic duo there.
Is Johnny Storm the wencher?
He is,
kind
but
of a
it's
wencher.
kind of it's kind of classic, boring wencher.
Yeah.
You know,
What? Okay, you want a wencher who's not boring, a guy who's confident, a guy who isn't afraid to speak up.
I've got the same one. Yep.
Joshua from Lionheart.
Oh. No, but you're right.
Yeah,
was
baby,
he
you-
wenching?
You don't look sick. Says to the girl, she comes out.
You're right. You're right. Oh, I thought you were going to say Shanks.
I thought about
Oh,
Shanks,
Shanks
but I think
is-
he's just a pimp. He's just your
he's
garbage
not even a
maybe
pimp.
we're in that Samson category.
He's not even a pimp.
like,
He's an assistant store manager of pimping.
assistant pimp,
Like, yeah.
assistant to the pimp.
assistant to the regional pimp.
Yeah. All right. What about? I thought this guy was for sure going just off his energy. We don't see him wench a whole lot other than with a mom. Dennis Shabante.
Ooh,
I was trying to project, and I'm like, I don't know, but maybe.
I think he's there for the vibes, man.
Yeah. It
His
just seemed like
the mom. He was
Mom threw it
going
at him.
after the
The
mom.
mom was going
but
after
that's-
him.
him.
Nah, he drew that out. He knew what he was doing.
I think he was just being him, man. I think it was just for the vibes. How about the fisherman from the shower curtain in Bye Bye Man? He's wenching them fish.
I think the fish is probably more the wencher.
He's wenching them fish.
He was wenching that fish. To be fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we might not have the same interests in terms of what to do after you wench,
Oh.
but Quick in Harlem Nights
Oh.
was wenching.
Yeah, he
It
was.
was quick.
Eddie Murphy getting his
Murphy,
nipples chewed on.
Licked, yeah.
No, thank you.
We're not into the same things.
No, thank you.
I prefer
First
different
move.
sequencing, but if that's what he liked, he got it done quickly.
Now, Amin went with the child in Angels in the Outfield, but I thought about the dad.
He's not wenching. He's just a piece of shit.
Dude, he was wenching on the road. He drives a motorcycle up and down
motorcycle.
I-5. What are you talking about?
Jeans.
That's wenching behavior, man. He's going after, like, you know, the women that Walter Matthau was going after,
Yes.
but he's wenching for
All right.
sure.
This is the last one I think I have on my list here. No, I got two. One of them, Donald Faison and Trippin'. He's wenching
Yeah.
every girl.
Oh,
in
he was a
school.
wencher? Yeah,
Yeah,
big
he's
time.
wenching.
He's a child, but yeah, he's a wencher.
Well, he's not a child. That dude's 35.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd in Wet Hot American Summer.
I didn't
not
think of
trying
it.
very hard. Duck and JT in the 5 Heartbeats, running Shy Brother.
Yeah.
Definitely wenching.
Shy Brother, forgot about that.
If they have a fucking play that they
Yeah,
run,
yeah.
you're
Yeah.
wenching. And then JT goes rogue on it,
Yep.
like
What about,
throws Duck under the bus.
What about Lord Dobbs? You tell me he wasn't wenching?
Dude, I didn't. Well,
You're filling in the blanks there.
yeah, I feel like
He's not in the
making a
movie.
leap. He's got all the tools, though. He's
What? He was going after the reporter.
no. The JCVD was going after the reporter.
No, at first he like meets her and finds out that she like owns the newspaper or whatever.
I
bullshit,
think he's
right?
got. I think he's definitely got the skill set. I'm not disputing it there.
He's a wencher. He's a wencher.
Christopher Walken in Man on Fire.
He had a hot wife.
You can't get that wife without wenching.
He is living like a king in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
He is living large. He's having one hell of a pool party down there.
Oliver Platt and Three Musketeers.
I put Platt and Sheen.
Porthos and Aramis. Yeah, definitely not Kiefer.
No. Oh my God.
I mean, it's the title of the episode. As I told you at the Sausage Festival.
The priest / photographer from Stigmata. He was wenching.
I thought about it. I said, absolutely not.
He was wenching. Are you kidding me?
He walks by the wenches and
he shows
turns down the Vatican discount.
Did he?
Zach, kind of surprised you didn't have our beloved Gina Gershon in Driven. Wenching.
I wouldn't. She's not a wencher. She's an angel.
Just like Carly in Talladega Nights, she's a driver's wife. She don't work. She wenches her way to the next hot driver. In this case, Memo.
Last one I have. Granted, I think it came out of some trauma, unfortunately. But Gordon Bombay is a wencher.
No way.
No way. He pulled the
Icelandic trainer. Are you kidding me? Dude,
you don't have to like him. You don't have to like him, Maze.
Come on.
He's got terrible game.
He's a wencher.
But it
works.
works.
He didn't make my list, but he's cutting room floor for sure.
It works, man.
Yeah.
All right. Steven Seagal's Mason Storm.
That's the one I said
He
no.
went so hard in a coma.
Yeah, he went in a coma. That's a good call.
Come on.
Like in some way, I know it seems like a ridiculous line to draw in the sand, but when you're responsible for writing your character and you just write that, like,
I get that.
You're not wenching, dude.
I understand that.
Sorry.
I mean, that's Eddie Murphy is quick as well, then, right? Like he's writing that scene, he's coming up with it. But
I don't know, not Eddie Murphy though.
The Steven Seagal and Hard to Kill one. That's Taylor Kitsch and Battleship level of like one hell of a like single wench to prop up your whole career. Gerard Butler, Dracula 2000. I mean,
is he wenching?
Yeah, dude.
I quit you.
Remember, you got,
now
like,
that I
Jerry
think about
Ryan and
now that I think about it, I think he was wenching a bit.
Also, Dracula in general is wenching. That's in all versions of the story.
Also, Judas was wenching for sure.
With all that silver you got.
Joe playing Judas.
Christopher Lambert, Highlander 2. I only threw it down because as soon as he gets the quickening, they have sex on the street.
A pretty lady.
That's an immediate quickening wenching. Han in Tokyo Drift, he does everything, so he's not so much of a wencher.
Nah, man.
It was like just more of a hotel, right?
He's just a great dude.
Hostel? Yeah.
And then the last two, Ted Danson, getting even with Dad.
Oh, yes.
Gives him a whole lesson. Gives Macaulay a whole lesson about it.
Oh, yeah, he did.
And you had Nadine, the woman you were obsessed with in the photograph.
That's right. Oh,
yeah. No, I just thought of him as like a one-woman man.
Yeah.
Well, he's got the monologue about the plant being a trap, and then he's got the monologue about like you disarm him with the compliment, you follow with the question, like that's Mystery Lion shit.
Yeah.
And then how to be a player. If you went with Bill Bellamy, I was going to go with Uncle Fred.
That's right.
Uncle Fred. Yeah,
that's the master wencher.
That's a pimp right there.
Pimped out Yoda.
Next time we make love, you introduce me to Jade.